The villager grassroots polls are hotly contested since candidates are more personally known to the electorate. And when livelihood is at stake, expect partisanship and passions to run strong and high. Thus, it would really never be grassroots voting without casualties to candidates or their company at any point during the stop or after voting centers close. PTV correspondent Paolo Barcelon with this year's number of casualties in the Village and Youth Council polls.
The Armed Forces of the Philippines and the Philippine National Police assessed today's barangay and SK elections as generally peaceful. This can be attributed to strict security measures that were put in place to guard the sanctity of the voting and counting processes. The PNP deployed more than 180,000 personnel to ensure the safety of voters, ballot boxes, and the Board of Election tellers. Throughout the day, PNP Chief Director General Oscar Albayalde also inspected various schools used as polling precincts.
So just would like to ask, as of this time, wala po tayong nare-report o natatanggap na report of any untoward incident in all our polling centers.
The armed forces also assessed today's elections as generally peaceful due to the efficiencies in deployment and operations. According to AFP Chief of Staff Lieutenant General Carlito Galvez, around 30,000 troops were deployed across the country to augment security efforts, especially those in areas declared as election hotspots and areas of concern.
There is no serious threat monitored in regards to the conduct of elections. Nonetheless, contingency measures were laid out, including the deployment of sufficient number of specially trained and equipped AP personnel in commonly identified red areas.
A total of 42 violent incidents were also noted during the election period, down from 57 in the 2013 barangay and SK polls. On the other hand, more than 1,100 assorted firearms were confiscated by authorities during the election season. Also among those arrested for violating the gun ban were 9 police officers, 6 soldiers, and 25 security guards. Paolo Barcelon for The Nation.